What's up, Pokemaniacs? This is Mathos97, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Sapphire Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we did some stuff. We explored down in the volcano regions, areas, places. Oh, and we did not encounter a Pokemon yet, but Zubat, that violates my dupe's clause. Bang! No. Alright, but anyway. So, then we came into this cave, and we saw some Team Aqua grunts. We ran into Maxie of Team Magma. And now I'm going to go over here and battle some trainers that should, yeah, they should be there. There should be some trainers. But another Zubat still violates Dupe's Clause, so I cannot catch it. Which means I still have not used my encounter yet in that cave. We're at Route 115, which I'm pretty sure I could get a Pokemon on. Maybe I could, like, surf on the water or something, but I know there's, like, there's an area up there along the water that if I would go there, I could find a Pokemon, so we'll have to see. Maybe I'll try to get to the grass then. Or maybe, I don't think that's just an emerald. It should be in this game, but I'll have to check that out then, see what kind of Pokemon I can get on this route. I think this is a new route anyway. Let me check the map. Yeah, Route 115. Oh, no, maybe it's not a route. Maybe it's not a route. No, Meteor Falls, that's a cave, so that should be... Yeah, this is a new route. Yeah, because there's Fallabur, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a new route. So, anyway, I'm taking too much time. Let me just pick these blackberries and be on my merry way. So, Blade, I think I'm going to switch to Shell Shock here. Try and do some work there. I have a rare Pokemon. Would you like me to show you? It's not rare. I know it's not. You're just lying to me. Your false hopes and dreams. A Zangoose. Okay, I can believe you now. I can see why you think that's rare. I could have had a Seviper. Ah! But no, I ended up killing it. With a critical hit. Ah, whatever. It's okay. I would rather critical hit a wild Pokemon than have a critical hit on one of mine. Ooh, that Sword Stance could be a problem if you had used it sooner, which you didn't, so Shell Shock can finish you off fairly easily. And that was not too much of an issue. Still splitting experience with Trident because we gotta train him up then. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Poseidon so we can go battle these fighting type people. Let's go talk to this guy. My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. That sounds painful. That sounds very painful. No, that would hurt. Busting a brick over your head. Ah, these karate types. They're just so strange. They're freaks. I don't know. So anyway, pretty easy that Machop was, so yeah, not gonna give much experience either. So we defeated Black Belt Knob, and his head is busted. Amazing. So let's move on. Let's go over and talk down to this fighting lady. This beach is my secret training spot. Don't come butting in. Well, too late. Sorry, pal. Battle Girl Cindy. She's got two Pokemon. One of them is a Meditite. Only level 19, so this shouldn't be much of an issue at all. Let's wing attack that thing. And that was easy. That was really easy. So, yeah, we're going to get that experience. Not a whole lot. Next to Makuhita. I think someone else can take this. Let's try Bubs. We haven't used Bubs in a while. Let's go ahead and get her some airtime. She's close to level 27, so that's good. We can hopefully hit... Oops, I didn't mean to hit the super speed button. Let's go for some headbutts. Maybe we can get a flinch. Or an insta-hit kill. That works. I'll take it. So Bubs now level 27. That's good to know. Good to know. Good to have another higher level Pokemon. So anyway, let's move on now. We're done over here. I could catch a Pokemon. I could fish or something, but I think I'll maybe wait to try and get the grass or something, if possible. So anyway. Yeah, Meteor Falls is a new route. Yeah, so Bubs and Poseidon are the two strongest. So I'm gonna go ahead and run back through this cave. Another Zubats. Kind of hoping we can get, you know... I hear you can get a Bagon in this cave, like, later on. But, I mean, you could also run into, like, Solrock and Lunatone. So I might hit one of those before I leave. Like, Bagon, I'd probably something if I went back and got it, but... I mean, okay, this is Route 114, so 115 is a new route. Ugh. Is a new route. Sorry, my throat's getting scratchy. Ugh. Apologize for that, but anyway. I wonder if there's a hidden item on that rock. I'm gonna go see. But I already had my chance. Yep, we got a Carbos. Okay, so there was an item. But I already got my opportunity to find a Pokemon on this route. It was the Seviper, and I killed it. Ah, so that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, no items there, so let's move on out. Can I get those berries yet? No, I need to serve. Crap. Okay, well, we'll have to come back there then once I can serve. And then there's also that little island over there, which I think is just a secret base. Is there any items? No, I don't see any items. So that item's kind of useless right now. Until we get Surf. Maybe I could have a secret base over there, but I mean, it doesn't really make any sense because this is, I forget what they're called. Emulator, that's right. Yeah, so this is an emulator, so really a secret base isn't going to do me much good, considering I can't really play with anyone. But I know, Diamond and Pearl, they've got some pretty cool secret bases, that whole underground thing. My friends and I, we'd play on there, like, all the time, and it was just fun, like, playing Capture the Flag and finding rare items and stuff. It was pretty cool. But, anyway, let's try to not run into any Pokemon. Actually, I think I'm going to go up here. I might have a better chance here. But, I mean, of course, Shiny Claws, if I would run into a shiny Pokemon, I can catch it. But the odds of that happening are very slim, as I have never in my entire... I've been playing Pokemon, what is it, 2013. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon for about 10 years almost now. And I have never once encountered a shiny Pokemon. It's a bit of a bummer, but wait. Yeah, I can keep going. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but no, I'm not. Because I know where I gotta go next, so we're back to 112 here. But yeah, I've never encountered a shiny Pokemon. Never at all, like... Never. I've never found a shiny Pokemon, so kind of sucks, but I'll have to run into one someday, right? Right? Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Another Numel. We don't need you. Oh, no. No, my past Numel that faded. No, not faded. Never mind. I'm messing up. But I had a Numel, and it died, so boo-hoo. Okay, anyway, so let's go into the cable car. And let's go up to Mount Spire. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyway, so we're going to go up to the mountains, and let's go stop Team Aqua. Yeah. Even though I like Team Aqua, if I could, I'd join Team Aqua, but I can't. So that's kind of a bummer. As you can see, we're blocked off here, we're blocked in. We can't go anywhere. I mean, of course, we could take the cable car and leave, but whatever. Alright, so, let's go ahead and move on here. We've got Maxie here. Taking out these three blokes, these three grunts. Oh, Mason, please, you must stop Team Aqua for me. They're trying to make this volcano inactive by using the stolen meteorite's power. Alright, so I don't think there's any trainers over here. Nope, just the grunts doing their grunt biz. So anyway, let's lead. It's Team Aqua, so we'll lead with Blade. I'd kind of like to use Shell Shock, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what these guys are working with yet. I mean, you never know. He could have a Zubat, and this would be a poor choice. But I'm thinking maybe a Poochyena or something like that. Oh, it's a Zubat. Ah, crap. Blade. I think you can take this, but I'm not gonna risk it because Shell Shock. We proved in the last episode, Shell Shock can take a leech's life, which is probably what this thing's gonna use. Or Astonish. How astonishing! So let's just Ember that thing. Ah, God, it's got Bite. But we ain't flinching. Not today, son. Oh, and you're burned. Yeah. That's what happens when you try to bite my Torkoal. We burn you. Yeah. Alright. Stop astonishing me. Let's body slam you. Just gonna throw our weight around. Because we can. Oh yeah, I forgot. Trident gonna experience hog this. So let's stay in with Shell Shock then, because Shell Shock can use Shell Shock pretty much deal with these weak Pokemon. Ah, almost one hit with the Ember. But that's okay. One more should do it. So let's body slam. Boom! And you're done, son. Alright, so let's get a move on. Let's try to move on to the next grunt. Kinda sucks because, you know, I mean, this generation was the first to use double battles, but Pokemon Emerald really uses a lot of double battles, and I love double battles. But sadly, I'm not going to get a double battle right here. Hehehe. So you've come all the way here. But you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the boss. Yeah, so now we have the admin, I think. Yep. Aqua admin Matt. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, Blade can take this. Let's go for some absorb here. And, oh yeah, the power of the Miracle Seed compels you. That was a bit of a bad joke, but whatever. The Miracle Seed was enough to finish off the Carvanha. We can take out this Poochyena. Let's go for some Rock Smash or something. Yeah, let's go for Rock Smash. Let's see how much that can do. Because it's quad weak, because it's a dark normal type, and the defense drops. Help. Always good. Always good. So, Howl. Not going to help you at all, because this Rock Smash will finish you. Yeah. So Blade getting close to level 26. Trident is level 22, and now we've got another Carvanha. Blade can take this. You got this, Blade. Let's go for some Absorb. And this should finish off, since the last one did, and it does. Good work, Blade. You demand. You demand. Level 26, there we go. You're catching up with everyone else. So we defeated Matt. Hehehe, so I lost. I'm sure glad I never took you. Wait, I'm sure glad I never took you on back at Meteor Falls. Boom. Get on, son. You might have beaten me, but you don't stand a chance against the boss. If you get lost now, wait. If you get lost now, you won't have to have a face. Wait, you won't have to face a sound whipping. I cannot read what Matt says, but I'll leave Blade at no. I'll start with Shell Shock. Just because I'm thinking he'll have, no, because he's a Mightyena. You know what, screw it. Shell Shock can take a Zubat, or whatever he's going to use. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will stop. Foo. Eventually, the cooled-down crater will fill with rainwater, giving water Pokemon a place to live. You again! Now listen, all life depends on sea. The sea is everything. The importance is paramount. That is why we of Team Aqua are committed to expanding the sea. Doing so will result in the emergence of new Pokemon species. We will return the world back to nature for the good of Pokemon. That is Team Aqua's vision. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I, Archie, will show you the consequences of meddling. Alright, that's kind of out of line, but anyway. Oh, he's leading with his Mightyena. Shoot. But that's okay. Shell Shock should be okay. Ha! White Smoke, you're intimidate. Don't do nothing on Shell Shock. Oh, crap. That bite, though. Oh, that did a lot more than I would have thought. Yes, but we burned it! Yeah, 2 for 2 on the burns today. Way to go, Shell... Oh, not 2 for 2. Whatever. Alright, good work, Shell Shock. Okay, you need to switch. Oh, we need to get you out of here. Or would it be better just to use a potion? Yeah, let's just heal him. Let's just use a super potion here. But, yeah, I love this team. I love this Team Aqua / Magma theme. It's beast. It's boss. It's amazing. I don't know. We've seen what Ember can do. Oh, shoot. Not that. I'm gonna go ahead and curse here. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cursing at you and raising my, not special, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna raise my attack and defense. Gonna make him bulkier, but now that I think about it, Mightyena's just gonna bite, and that's special, so that's probably not the best idea. You know what, let's go in for a body slam. Now that our attack has been raised. Or we can flinch. Ooh, back to the potions, because I'm sure Shell Shock could take another hit, but I don't want to risk it. So, we're gonna stay out here. Oh my! Ah! No! Ah! Critical hits. Bubs, I'm sorry, Shell Shock. I wanted to use you, but it wasn't on the cards. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. We gotta use Bubs. So, yeah, you can get burned. Oh, those critical hits every time. They're horrifying. But at least we were able to survive that one. And, yeah, that Mach Punch was all it took. So that probably went on a little bit longer than it needed to, but... A Golbat. You know what, we'll use Poseidon. This probably would have been Shell Shock's task, but, you know, he's a little busy right now, dealing with his wounds. Health loss. Anyway, let's, wing attack. Why not? Oh, I see. So we're thinking the same thing. Were you thinking what I thought you were thinking that I was thinking you were thinking about thinking thoughts of thinking? I don't know. Let's try a water gun. Let's see how much that can do. Ooh, supersonic. You see, I could use that too. I could use that too, you know. Water gun, not really. Let's wing attack. Ah, yeah, you're doing it again. Stop that! Seriously! This isn't fun for me. Stop it with the critical hits. Probably gonna super potion as well. Saw that coming. Should have known. But let's go in for another wing attack. You can supersonic as long as you keep missing. I mean, especially if those critical hits around, that is not something I look forward to. Okay, wing attack. Now every time I feel like there's gonna be a critical hit, and I'm like freaking out here. Yes, you missed again! You can't confuse me. Poseidon's too good for you. It's too good for you, so you can fall through that floor. Sharpedo, we got Bubs for this. Bubs can handle this. She's got that Mega Drain and the Mach Punch and all that good stuff. Because I think this thing's part dark as well, so Mach Punch would be a good finishing move if this Mega Drain isn't enough. And it wasn't, but we got her health back, so that's always a good thing. Focus Energy, okay. So that really isn't gonna help. That isn't really gonna help you at all because this Mach Punch will finish you. Yeah. Sharpedo is a boss. I mean, Bubs is a boss. What am I saying? Sorry, I was distracted there for a minute, so I was, like, looking away, and then I came back, and I was like, what? But anyway, so we defeated Archie. Ah, whatever. I will give up our plans for Mount Chimney for the time being. But no one can ever stop us. Team Aqua will prevail. Don't you ever forget that. Yo, what up, Maxie? Mason, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Aqua's destructive plan. But this victory doesn't mean the end of their evil plans. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Aqua. Mason, we shall meet again. I hope not, Maxie. I don't like you. I'm Team Aqua all the way. Team Magma sucks. So anyway, we got no trainers here. I think trainers come back. Maybe it's only an emerald, but I'm pretty sure trainers come up here then. But, oh, we don't have the lady with the lava cookies yet. Maybe all we have to do is go down here and go back up here. No! Is that only an emerald? Are you kidding me? No lava cookies? Ah, this is bogus, man. It's bogus. So anyway, let's get a move on. So now we're at Jagged Pass, where we can get a new Pokemon. So that is always a good thing. Crap, I can't use those rocks because I don't have the Acro Bike. Shoot. Oh well. There's some grass, but I think I missed my chance. I'll have to come back here. No! No! What the heck? Wait, did I just get myself stuck? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I gotta run into a trainer here, right? No. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to get an Acro Bike, but let's at least get the Pokemon encounter here, which is a Machop. I already have one. No, Shell Shock cannot be up front. I feel like I have to do this just to switch out, because I have a feeling Shell Shock would not escape. So let's put Poseidon out front and get myself an encounter. Second chance is a Numel. Already had one. Violates Dupe's Clause. Let's keep moving. Next up, another Machop. How long am I gonna have to do this? Another Numel. Ah! Come on. I want a Pokemon. A Spoink. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really encountered a Spoink playing these games before. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost it there for a minute, but no, we're good, we're good. Okay, so that didn't do a whole lot. We're still okay. Let's go ahead and throw out the Great Ball. Let's see if we can catch this Spoink. That was actually a pretty good critical hit. I was just thinking I was gonna kill it, and that wouldn't have been good. We got ourselves a Spoink. Yes, that is awesome. I might actually use Spoink, because I don't have a Psychic type. Spoink keeps a pearl on the top of its head. The pearl functions to amplify this Pokemon's psychokinetic powers, is therefore on a constant search for a bigger pearl. And there's also one Pokedex entry where if Spoink stops bouncing it dies. So, yeah. I'm gonna call you Pearl, because that thing on the top of your head looks like a pearl. It's not the greatest of all nicknames, but YOLO. No, I'm kidding. So let's just get out of here. Actually, I'm not kidding. YOLO. I don't even know. So let's super potion. We're gonna give one a shell shot. No. I'm actually gonna give Trident a shot here. I was gonna use shell shock, but I don't really want to use the super potion. This place isn't your casual hike. It's not suited for a picnic. Well, I don't have any food because I couldn't get any lava cookies. Otherwise, I might have had a picnic, cookie picnic. I don't know. So you're a Shroomish. I think acid should be okay here. Let's see how this goes. Acid. Yeah, good work, Trident. You're doing good here. No, get these seeds off me. No. Bad Shroomish. Okay, I'm super speeding. Oh, right, I forgot. Trident has the, liquid ooze or whatever, so that kind of thing. Okay. I'm gonna stay in. I was thinking about switching because of the leech seed, but liquid ooze, it's just gonna hurt that oddish. I mean, I lose health too, but it also inflicts some damage, so you know what? We'll stay in. It's not something I'd look forward to, you know, going down the road. But I mean, for a few no. Why would you have to do this, Oddish? Why you gotta be so cruel? So, anyway, that's gonna lose you some more health. And, yeah, I'm just gonna switch. And I can't go to Shell Shock because I don't completely know if she would survive or not. So, Poseidon, you're up. You're up, good pal. Old buddy, old pal, you're up. Sweet Scent, that's okay. I'm gonna super speed now. And let's wing attack that thing. Yeah. Trident's level 23. Poseidon got nothing. A Swablu. Yeah, just stay in. Wing attack that thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good enough. It'll suffice. Let's use another wing attack. And you're done. You're done, boy. Or girl, whatever. So, Poseidon's getting close to level 28. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm gonna have to go back, get the Acrobike, and come back here and beat some trainers. So, I don't think this guy battles you. I'd like to get to Mauville, but if I went down these ledges, it'd be no easy matter to get back to Lava Ridge. True. But, I mean, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I'll talk to you, because that could be my Lava Ridge encounter, getting the Pokemon egg. Even though I know it's gonna be a why not. But, why not? So, let's quickly deposit, let's deposit Pearl for a second. But I'd use a Grumpig, so I think I'm gonna go get that. It's not you, it's you, right? I have here an egg. I'd hoped to hatch it by covering it in hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I heard it would be best if we kept together. Screw it. Just give me the egg. Alright, get out of here. And now let me go deposit this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna use Pearl. Yeah, we're good. So let's see what this thing knows. What's this thing? Ah, shoot. What is Pearl all about? Thick fat, that's pretty good, I guess. We have relaxed nature. 16 attack, yeah, everything's looking good. Special attack, special defense, looking nice. Let's go ahead and check it out. We got Psy Wave and Psy Beam. Attack with Psychic Wave of varying intensity. I think I'll stick to Psy Beam for that. Gives the foe's effects and copies the foe's effects and gives it to the user. Alright, that could be interesting. And it gives the foe's effects. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, let's see if I have any TMs to teach this thing. I probably don't. No, I'm gonna keep Thief. Shockwave, can I teach that to anyone? Poseidon can learn Shockwave, that's interesting. But, I think I'll hang on to it for now. Can anything learn Dig? Blade, but not really my cup of tea at the moment. I don't know, I'll have to ponder this for a brief moment, I don't know. So let's go ahead. Could go into the gym, but I'm not quite ready yet. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head back to Mauville and get the Acro Bikes. You know, I'm gonna bike all the way there. But I'm gonna go get the Acro Bike, and then I will be back with being in Jagged Pass. So let's break these rocks, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, so now I'm back on Mount Chimney here, and the lady with the lava cookies are here, or is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple lava cookies. I think I'll get 5 because they are good. Pretty much like a full heal, only cheaper. So I think I'm gonna stockpile on these later. But I think that means the trainers, if there are going to be any, should be here. Yep, looks like we got some peoples. Think they're trainers. So yeah, let's put Pearl out front. That might not be the best idea. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I've been to the hot springs to refresh my tired bones. Right now, I'm feeling strong. What are your Pokemon? You look like a fighting person. Metatite, knew it. Alright, so let's go ahead and Psybeam that thing. Mind Reader. Took aim, oh no. Oh no. And let's try Psywave. You know, I'll give Psywave a shot. Yeah, you just took aim. Why are you taking aim again? Psywave. Yeah, finished off the Metatite. So you never know. Psywave could be useful. Could be useful. Makuhita, let's stay in. Let's ride the wave of Pearl's Psywave. Ah! Knew that was coming. So predictable. Oh, I might have to be careful here, but... Nah, Pearl can resist a fighting type attack, I'm pretty sure. Oh crap, it's not super effective. Ew, I have a bad feeling. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch because I know something bad is gonna happen if I stay in. So, actually, no. Let's switch. Poseidon, take this. You got this. You got this, bruh. Vital Throw, you ain't got nothing. Only 6 damage. Yeah. Swing attack you and put you out of your misery. Ooh, yeah. Poseidon's getting close to level 28. Now, aren't you something? Yes, indeed I am. So, Pearl, we're gonna sit you down in the back next to Trident here. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to take that yet. Trident, I'll give you until 25, and then I'll take the experience share. But, I mean, you gotta start learning moves, man. I've got the fire in me, baby. I can't stand it. I have to battle. Oh, you got fire. Yeah, what kind of fire? No, anyway, so let's move on. Beauty Melissa. Got Meryl. Hint. I don't know. So let's wing attack that thing. But yeah, you've got the fire in you, yet you have a Meryl. Explain yourself. Oh, maybe you gotta use... No, I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna go any further. Anyway, wing attack. That's it for the Meryl. Poseidon, still not level 28. Hopefully that next battle will help, but yeah, Beauty Melissa. Cool beans. Okay, let's move on. So we've got this one over here, and can I sidestep? Yes. Into another one. I finally made it to Mount Chimney. I want to make my Pokemon battle. You want to make your Pokemon battle. Have you not seen Pokemon Origins? Pokemon are not just tools for... Never mind. So let's wing attack that thing. And hopefully 1 hit. No! 1 HP! Are you serious? 1 HP? Ah! 1 more ought to do it. But seriously, you had to hang on with 1 HP? Really? Really? Really, Sheila? And Poseidon's still like 1 experience point away from the next level. Since I bathed in the hot springs, I'm feeling great. I'm sure I'm going to win. Beauty Shirley with a Numel. Okay, Poseidon can still handle this. Poseidon's got it. Come to think of it, Poseidon probably could have taken all these trainers, but wanted to give Pearl a shot. And she did fairly okay. So Poseidon now, level 28, finally. Took forever to get that next level. Getting a chill out of the water. Well, then maybe you should go into the volcano here. Maybe that'll help you out. So, anyway, I am getting kind of late in this episode. I can't really see what the time is, but I think it's somewhere past 20 minutes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the lava cookie lady, get some lava cookies, and do some other junk and stuff. So, anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode. of Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and feel free to leave any comments down in the comments section. Keep on YouTubing.